Hi there, I'm Justin Pritchard, and over the years I've shown you reviews on literally hundreds of different vehicles, and as part of that process I've learned to expect certain things about certain vehicles at certain price points. Of course, it's always nice to have a pleasant surprise, and that's what this video is all about. So here's the Buick Encore GX, priced as you see it here in the low to mid 30s, with all the toys, all of the quiet tuning tech to help keep things nice and quiet, and no shortage of the latest safety systems and connectivity tech. There's even built-in Wi-Fi. So in all, an upscale little machine for someone who wants to spoil themselves a little, wants crossover attributes like all-wheel drive and elevated clearance, and doesn't want to spend enormous money to get it. And here's the Chevy Trailblazer RS, the sporty-looking one with that mean mug. This one's shown in the low 30s with plenty of bells and whistles, all-wheel drive, and the slick stitching to help dress up the cabin. And like the Encore GX, it's for the shopper who wants crossover capability without the size, something ready for anything, but also easy to park and maneuver and fuel. I would tell you both of these machines are at or near the top of this segment for highway ride comfort and noise levels, approachable and easy to use tech, and a nicely dialed-in driving feel. I'd also tell you neither of these testers is your most comfortable choice if you do a lot of driving on really rough roads, in which case you've got some more comfortable options. And Trailblazer does come in a unique active trim grade that's geared towards rough surface use, better than this sportier RS. Anyhow, these machines are twins. In a way, they share the same bones, structure, and size, while the features and appointments and styling separate the Buick from the Chevy. My pleasant surprise was actually something shared by both Trailblazer and Encore GX, the powertrain. 3 in a row makes them go. Both these testers ran the up-level 1.3-liter 3-cylinder turbo engine. That's good for 155 horsepower and 174 pounds of torque from 3 cylinders. And if you think a 3-cylinder engine is going to be gutless and noisy, then I don't blame you. But actually, this little engine and the powertrain attached to it are both very nicely done. There is a smaller 1.2-liter turbo 3-cylinder available. These impressions relate strictly to the 1.3, however, the big block. And for the gearheads, it's a dual-cam engine with auto-stop, direct injection, and runs 12 valves. That's attached to a 9-speed automatic transmission that's also shared by both machines, ditto the all-wheel drive. So specific impressions. Well, the engine is remarkably quiet, even when opened right up. I don't think Mercedes or Lexus even have a gasoline 4-cylinder engine that's this quiet right now, so you hear remarkably little from under the hood most of the time you're driving. It's also a very eager performer. Fast? No, that's not the point, but it is easy on fuel, and the turbocharging is excellent. You get peak torque down low, it stays on strong, and there's no sensation of the engine running out of steam as the revs climb. And it never feels or sounds like it's struggling. It's smooth and solid and quiet pulling power. The 9-speed automatic even helps smooth things out further. It shifts carefully, invisibly really, at lower revs and lower throttle inputs, and at full throttle, the shifts are laser precise and executed with a little breath between each gear to help smooth things out even more. So I have no trouble telling you that this powertrain team feels, sounds, and acts just like a high-end product no matter how you're driving it. Light on the throttle and it's plenty of response with minimal revs and noise, perfect for oozing up to speed peacefully. Operated more spiritedly, the torque helps give you a satisfying shove into your seat, and the clean shifting and tastefully restrained growl from the 3 little cylinders is refined and well behaved. And a final note, the all-wheel drive system can be toggled on and off with a switch. Turn it off if you don't need it to help save fuel, and turn it on when you do. Most crossovers do not offer that functionality. So there's my pleasant surprise. If you want a really nicely done crossover with a really nicely done powertrain in this segment, Encore GX and Trailblazer RS should be on your test drive hit list, and be sure to try that driveline out. I'm Justin Pritchard, thanks for watching.